brothers and sisters. I'm here to show you how to play Alone by Hollyn. This was my first cover that I put out 2-3 years ago. I'm wondering why I didn't do this tutorial before because it has such a cool guitar part. So I'm going to show it to you. Standard tuning. The verse sounds like this, the intro and the verse. I don't know if the tempo is correct, but what you need to know is the shape of your fingers. It's a very fun thing to play. So you put your first finger on the 5th string of the 5th fret and your 3rd finger on the 2nd string 6th fret, and this shape is something more or less that stays throughout. So as you can see, these two frets are right next to each other. Only on the 2nd chord you move your fingers slightly apart, but otherwise the other chords have a similar pattern of how you hold your fingers. And the chords are actually D minor, F, A sharp, A. So you are playing these chords up here in a very fun way. And that's the sound you get. And then I slide up from D minor to F. My first finger remains the same, but it's now on the 8th fret. And now instead of using my 3rd finger, I'm going to use my 4th finger, just because we are skipping one fret in between. Whereas here, it was together. And here we skip. So I'm using my little finger, my 4th finger. And this will be on the 10th fret. So that's 8th, and this is the 10th. And you have that sound. And then you want to go to A sharp, which is on the top string, 6th fret, and this is the the same shape as your D minor chord. On the 3rd string is where you place your 3rd finger and slide down one fret down respectively on the 5th fret and 6th fret. Did you get that? Was that confusing? So the first thing is 5th fret, 6th fret of the 5th string and 2nd string. Then you slide up to the 8th fret and the 10th fret, same strings. Then you move up to the top string and the 3rd string of the 6th and 7th fret, and then you slide down to the 5th and 6th fret with the same pattern. Now for the picking, you are holding the same strings that you are pressing with your left hand fingers. You want to do it in a very staccato way, and it's going to be like this. You want that stop, 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 stop to come, not like that. You want to stop, stop, stop it. So how you're going to do that is every time I pick, I'm going to release the pressure on my left hand. So as opposed to, so every time I pick, I'm releasing this pressure, and it's going to look like that. Oh, 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 oh. That's how the pop, 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 pop sound comes. So the first two chords, my right hand is playing the same strings, tat, 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 tat. But the next two chords, it shifts one string up, both these fingers, because that's how my left hand is shifting as well. So I'm basically following my right hand with my left hand. Following my left hand with my right hand, yeah. Top string and the 3rd string, same as what I'm doing with my left hand. So that's the intro and the verse. It's fun to play, easy, simple, and if it's not easy and simple, don't get angry with me for using those words, but keep trying and you will get it. And I'm not sure if this is exactly how they're playing, or they're playing a fuller chord like this. I just play those two strings because it's much more easy for me. And then we have the chorus, which is full chords. How I play, because it's around the same area, I don't want to like shift my hand too much. If you want to go to playing the chords over here, that's fine, but how I play it is the full bar chord of A sharp. Did I tell you the chords? It's A sharp, A, D minor, and then F. This is A sharp. Do you know how to play A sharp? If you don't, it's the same chord as what we did with our left hand in the 6th and 7th fret, but we are adding more notes. Once you get this shape of the bar chord, everything is going to be the same except F, okay? So I'll just say this shape once, and that, you know, can apply in the other chords as well. First string where it is on the 6th string, 6th fret, and I put my second finger on the 3rd string of the 7th fret, 4th finger on the 8th fret, 5th string, and the 4th finger on the 4th string, 8th fret. I don't know why that's so confusing to say. And you have this. If you don't know how to play the entire bar chord, like I'm pressing all the strings to give it that full sound, then you can just play the top 4 strings and it'll still sound okay. But to give it a fuller sound, press all the strings with your one finger, and that's going to take so much time, but do it. So as you can see, the first chord and the second chord are similar, except you're sliding down by 1 fret. Bust down the door. The third chord, you just move 1 string down. Same shape. Same shape. Don't leave me alone. Bust down the door to my heart, Lord. And here it's different. So either you change the shape is actually like this, okay, as opposed to this. So either you change that shape and remove your second finger and press 3 strings how I'm doing over here, or you can use your second, third and 4th finger to press those 3, whatever works for you. Or you can even just play these 2 strings and just leave out the second string entirely. It's a little less full of a sound, but it works. So then we have don't leave me alone, bust down the door to my heart, Lord, it's your home, don't need no peace, I'm on my knees, begging you please. It's a nice song to sing. Anyway, first round is 4 chords, and the second time you just stop on D minor and you repeat that pattern 2 times. Oh yeah, let's go through the strumming of the chorus. So I'm doing 2 downstrokes, slap, 2, slap, down, down, slap, down, down, slap. Don't leave me alone, bust down the door to my heart, Lord, it's your home, don't need to please, I'm on my knees, begging you please. The second time when you stay on D minor is when you can strum properly, like. It's hard to tell you my strumming patterns because my strumming patterns are based on what I play. So if that doesn't work for you, figure out something of your own. I'm not trying to be mean, I'm just allowing you children to grow in your guitaring. You can do so many things with the chorus, with the strumming, but just remember to give it that kind of percussive feel that is there in the original song, which is really important to the song. Hold, hold, leave. Hold, hold, leave. By leave, I mean release the pressure that you're holding so that it gives that muted sound. So like, or just simply slap, like. Experiment and try things out. So you have the verse, and then you have this chorus, and you have the verse again, and then you have the chorus, and then we go to the rap. You should totally check out my cover for that. Because it was so hard for me to rap, I just did this. Of course it sounds very, very plain, but this is the kind of groove you want to give. Definitely you want to give that slap to it, to give it a more percussive feel. So what you do if you aren't rapping is the same thing as the chorus, but instead of doing a downstroke, you can do a downstroke, or you can just pick. Use 3 fingers and pick. Same patterns. So I'm just picking the 3 strings. I'm leaving one in the middle because I can't pick with 4 fingers. That's a bit weird. So I'm just picking the top string, the 4th and 5th string, like that, and then I come hard down on it and slap it down. Bam! You wanna hear me rap? Yeah, let's go. I try to speak my mind because I know that I'm his. I try to speak my mind, but it don't fly with them kids. If I'm not talking about the new snackies or releases, yeah, I forgot. It's quite hard to play and rap at the same time. But I did it in my cover anyhow. No, I didn't. I played the guitar separately. By the way, this is such a stupid... like, don't get distracted. I don't know if I distracted you now by it, but it's just... I was folding up my tripod yesterday and it pinched my skin so hard that skin came out and it was bleeding. I just put a bandage to kind of prevent further damage in that area. It's not hurting or anything like that. Anyway, that's the song. That's all there is to the song, and like I said, check out my cover. I really like this song and I really loved singing it, so the link is down below and in the card in the video. I'm Vihan Damaris on How To Thursdays signing off, and I'll see you on Serious Sundays. Bye, and always try to be like Jesus. And tell me what songs you want me to teach next on guitar, or in singing, if there's a song that you want to sing and you're not able to sing, I can teach that too, because I also sing, you know? Goodbye!